Ladies and gentlemen, there were some technical difficulties, but we're back here in our ball game. It's a 14-point lead for the UV Green Lancers. Still very exciting action here in our third quarter. First shot, that's no good, coming from Valenzuela. Second shot, no good as well, over 2 from the line. Salarda, will this be it? Yes! First basket from deep by Salarda. Castro, no good on that shot. That's going to be a foul called on 𝐂𝐂𝐒𝐃𝐀𝐃. Is it 𝐂𝐂𝐃𝐃 or Salarda? That's Salarda pala, being called on the pushing foul as he was fighting for that rebound. Moncal is back in for the Fighting Maroons. Going to go for a drive. De Los Reyes. Zaldivar, top of the key. No good. Coming from Zaldivar. 𝐂𝐂𝐃𝐃 thought about it. That's a traveling violation. Score is 28-45. UP is having a hard time even crossing the ball in the half court, but that's Castro from deep. Good! Coming from Castro. Alelen to Salarda. Team captain. To the inside, that's going to be a foul called on towards Castro. Another three from Salarda. Moncal drops it, but the right hand layup misses. Salarda to Hintalian, to Alilin, back to Hintalian, but passes it to Taliman. Nasayang yung ball movement. But Alilin, look at that defense. And able to elevate. That's a foul call though. He will shoot 2 from the line. First shot. That's good. Coming from Alilin. Second shot. No good that time. UP will get the rebound. On the inside. Passes it to the outside. There's Moncal. Drives. Kicking it out to Castro. From the elbow, that's no good. On the inside, 𝐂𝐂𝐃𝐃 sees daylight on the left lane. Oh, a steal. Alilin Another easy basket for UV. It's a 20-point ball game, a very dominant showing for this Green Lancers lineup. UP calls timeout. We'll be back after a short break.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a dolcino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a dolcino d'amor.
Now back to the ball game. UV, they want to extend the lead, but that's Salarda. Just powering it through. Sainz to Gilbuena. To the corner. Back to Sainz. Shoots the three. That's short. Zaldivar wasn't able to secure that rebound. Alilen lobs it to no one. A miscommunication between Alilen and Alsola. Sakayan is back in the court, as well as Cabellion. Look at that. Hintalian. Almost able to get that steal. Mungkal with the inbound. Hirapan silang. Yeah, an 8-second violation for UP. Another turnover. UV, a chance to extend the lead. Alsola from the outside. It's no good, but Cabulao just was a bit aggressive on that box out. The foul called on towards him. Grabbing defense by Sakayan. They're having a hard time crossing half court. Back to Aradaza. Cabellion. Leading the charge to Sakayan. Back to Hentalian. An open three. No good. Sakayan drives. Step back. Tinignan pa. Nagbintis yung shot. Sayang yung highlight. But that's Cabulao on the follow-up. Sainz drives. Easy basket for Sainz. Cabellion once again. Tries to drop it to Cabulao. Turns the ball over. Nagmamadali. Aradaza to the inside. No good on the left hand. Layup. Cabulao. Hentalian. Alsola, will this be it? Still no good. Sainz drives, nakawala. But of course, to gain more insider information, let's pass it first to our courtside reporter. Luis, take it away.
Thank you, Sean. As we observe the Lancers step up their game to be at peak condition this final elimination week, all I can say is that the team truly is having a good load distribution. Yes, another one of my engineering entries, and which means multiple efforts to address weakness points. And in my pre-game chat with team captain Paul Taliman earlier, he shared how the team is working on zone defenses, given that they're already at a strength with their man-to-man defenses. Seeing how viscous the defenses of the Fighting Maroons are, and by that I mean simply ending in defensive rebounds, we can definitely say that the focus of the Lancers is coming into achievement. Now back to you.
Thanks for that, Luis. And I agree with you there. No? The focus is really coming into achievement here for our UV Green Lancers lineup, as they've been very dominant here in our season. And Italian with a turnover. Muncal on the other end. Signs decides to slow it down. From the baseline, that's a floater, no good. Another jumper, no good once again. Cabulao gets the rebound. 1 minute and 22 seconds left here in our ball game. Third quarter pala. Hentalian from outside. Hentalian. Shot it from another city. Aradaza uses his body. Good move coming from Aradaza. Hentalian, maybe he's feeling it. Drives, but that's a traveling violation. Isabelo is back in the court as well. Substitution for Cabellion. Ihirapan talaga yung UP to just cross the ball because of this UV defense, but too aggressive during that time. Coming from Isabelo. Penalty situation already for UV. First shot's good coming from Signs. Has been one of the options on the scoring end for this UP lineup. Isabelo. Tingnan yung oras. 20 seconds left here in our third. 10-second shot clock. Isabelo. Oh! Drives. Layup. Good! Isabelo showing some razzle-dazzle. 3 seconds left. Oh, a block. Coming from Ayuban to stop that shot from Isabelo. But that's going to mark the end of our third quarter. Our score, 64-39, still in favor of UV.
Wow! Sumakses dahil abot kaya? Uy! Sumakses dahil walang arte! Wow! Sumakses dahil walang tigil! With PLDT Home Fiber Prepaid, sumakses din ako! Mag-Fiber Prepaid na!
Rules, we make them.
Limits, we go beyond them. One size fits all? Hard pass. Introducing a groundbreaking Digiflex mobile experience. Kick Mobile. Download the Kick app, choose your number, activate the eSIM, and own the country's first ever customizable mobile experience. Stay first in line for network priority and customize all you want, because the real flex is when everything is built to your rules. Kick Mobile. Our way, our rules.
Still a very dominant lead by UV here in our game. Will UP be able to turn it around in this quarter? That's the question. 𝐂𝐄𝐒𝐿 to the outside. That's Isabelo. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Uses the screen. Pick and roll. Extra pass to Sabanto. No good on the shot. But still a good play nonetheless. Gilbuena on the inside. That's good. A quick basket for UP. De La Torre has it. Screen once again by 𝐂𝐿. Kicking it out. Sabanto to Robles from deep. Short, but Isabelo able to get a rebound. And a second chance point. Hirapan, but that's Mongcal. Baseline. It's a jumper. No good. Foul called on towards Mongcal as it tried to go for that ball. De La Torre has it. Isabelo from deep, no good. 𝐂𝐿 blocked on that shot, still gets it. I think that's a traveling violation. Turnover for 𝐂𝐿. Good effort though. Look at this defense by UV. Just suffocating UP. But they're able to escape. Gilbuena gets an easy basket. Isabelo calling up a play. Screen by Sabanto. Hesitated. Tries to drop it pero nahuli. De La Torre able to secure it once again, but 𝐂𝐿 turns the ball over. But look at the let's look at the stats of one certain player who has been playing really well this game for this UP lineup. Raul Gilbuena with 9 points. He has been the one who's exerted a lot of effort to let this team stay afloat. Zaldivar to Gilbuena. No good that time. From the outside, that's Castro. 10-second shot clock, but a good pass to Gilbuena. Another basket for the big man of UP. Cuts down the lead to 21. De La Torre. But a foul called on towards Ayuban. Substitution. Taliman and Cañetas back in the court. Cabellion. Isabelo from deep. No good. Mongcal on the other end. Wasn't able to get that foul. But Zaldivar cleans it up for UP. Robles open. No good that time. 𝐂𝐒𝐄𝐒 gets the rebound though. On the inside, a team captain drops it to Robles. Good play. Coming from UV. The ball ended up in an open Robles. Drops it to Galbuena. Another score for the big guy. Cabellion nagmamadali on the other end. Still drops it. Taliman. Left hand layup. I think one player was hurt. That was Castro. He had a collision, I think, with one of the players. But now, Cabellion forces another turnover. Layup is good by 𝐂𝐿 Moncal. Good from deep by Aradasa. Salarda, he wants to answer back. 𝐂𝐒𝐒 gets the rebound. But that's out of bounds. UV will retain possession. But again, more insider information. Let's pass it first to our courtside reporter. Luis, take it away.
Walang bibitaw, the words of Coach Romel echoing through the last quarter for this green versus maroon clash. In the Fighting Maroons' effort to find openings and successful baskets, they were pushed to just keep playing. And meanwhile, on the side of the Green Lancers, they were pushed to just keep watching, to be mindful and to play honest basketball. Now, in my quick pregame chat with assistant coach Raul Nunez earlier, he shared about the Lancers' goal to be quote-unquote respectable champions by the end of the season, playing fair toward victory. Much more, the Heat transfer from the bench to the court is effectively conducted, with the multiple players contributing 8 points or above to the scoreboard and almost all members of the team having non-zero points. Crunch time, where the best decisions are distilled. It's a matter of time to see which team can hold out longer. Back to you, Sean.
Thanks for that, Luis. And really, I just noticed that, some of the players, I think a few only of the players for UV doesn't have any points. It's Sakayan, Alsola, and De La Torre, but all of them have been able to contribute towards that offensive end. UP, they want to answer back. Hentalian on the other end. No good on the layup, but Salarda cleans it up. MVP to MVP. Cabellion, look at the defense. Pinasa lang kay Taliman. Another easy basket for UV. Oh, a careless pass, but look at that, Hentalian. Wasn't able to make the shot though. Tries to go for the double clutch. But they will shoot two from the line. Speaking about what Luis said, then UV wanting to be respectable champions, I think if they gain the championship this season, they're already respectable. So one goal is already done. The second one na lang, yung pagkaka-champion nila, is what they need. First shot's good by Hentalian. Second shot. That's good as well. Perfect from the line. But a timeout called by the Fighting Maroons.
Ang sarap gumising sa umaga, sa tuwing naaamoy na ang luto ni nanay, ang daing at tinapay, at lalong-lalo na Virgin
Let's get back to the ball game. 3 minutes and 30 seconds na lang. Yung natitira for our fourth quarter. But that's 𝐂𝐂𝐒𝐿. Perfect example of kinain. Such strength being showed by 𝐂𝐂𝐒𝐿 during that play. Even a chance to make it a 3-point possession. He won't be, though. Signs. Forward pass to Ayuban, but that's too strong. Alilin. It's a 30-point lead for the Green Lancers. Bengel has it to Alilin, to Isabelo. 𝐂𝐂𝐒𝐿 post up. Kicks it out, 2 seconds. No good on the shot. That's going to be a shot clock violation. Oh, lost the ball. A turnover for UP once again because of this suffocating defense by the Green Lancers. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left here in our ball game. 𝐂𝐂𝐒𝐿 drops it to Sabanto, but back to the outside as Bengel. 𝐂𝐂𝐒𝐿 will shoot it. Bengel with the rebound. And a putback coming from Bengel. I think they switched positions there. 𝐂𝐂𝐒𝐿 the one shooting, Bengel was the one rebounding. UP will still retain possession. Tipped by Alilin. But look at that, an open man just wasn't able to get it to go. Isabelo. To Bengel. Tries to hand it off. Isabelo with the pick and roll to 𝐂𝐂𝐒𝐿. But that's a traveling violation. Another turnover for UV. 1 minute and 30 left here in our ball game. But there's an open man, Valenzuela. Alilin to 𝐂𝐂𝐒𝐿. Decides to shoot it. Short. Alilin gets the offensive rebound. Alilin drops it to 𝐂𝐂𝐒𝐿. Grabe! Pinakitaan yung UP lineup with the stuff by 𝐂𝐂𝐒𝐿. Mungkal to Signs. Less than a minute left here in our ball game. Ayuban. Spin move. Drops it to Ocampo. No good on the shot. Ayuban fights for the rebound. Last touch by him. UV will have possession. De La Torre. He's still scoreless. But that's Sabanto. Another score. Bingel will intercept the pass. Sabanto once again. That's Alilin. Good from deep. 19 seconds left here in our ball game. Turnover na naman. I think they're just trying to rack up points here, UV. But this is the end of our game. A very dominant game by the Green Lancers. Our score, 56-95. Our winners, the UV Green Lancers. Grabe, yung pinakita ng UV during this game. Just very dominant, forcing those turnovers, getting those shots in, and just sticking to the system. As you can see, the passing was really good during this game. A lot of them in double digits. 4 of the players.
Joyful hearts we sing together, seek the truth, the fountain of knowledge, go live among Mater Visayas, go, go, go! Love and serve humanity, with them what we love to see. We will always be the winners as to thee. We say onward, keep the UV spirit burning, our beloved dear alma mater. With our hearts we pray forevermore. Visayas, go, go, go! Love and serve humanity, with them what we love to see. We will always be the winners as to thee. We say onward, keep the UV spirit burning, our beloved dear alma mater. With our hearts we pray forevermore.
Now let's look at the post-game statistics for this game. Grabe yung field goals on the side of UV Green Lancers. More than 50% field goal percentage. 41 shots being made during that game. Just an outstanding difference as to the 23 shots being made by the UP Fighting Maroons. 59 shots lang din yung kanilang natira during that game because of the suffocating defense talaga by the Green Lancers, just forcing turnovers or not allowing them to even take a shot in a single possession. And look at the discrepancy in the rebound. 25 against the 52 rebounds. More than half of the rebounds. Just less than half of the rebounds of UV is the rebound of UP. Just a lot of they were just crashing the board during that game to secure the rebounds, get another opportunity, and get more chances to score points for their team. And look at that, steals. 13 steals during that game because of that pressure. I think the whole game they were applying that full court pressure. And